Last day in Paris. We can see the Eiffel Tower today though. So we just loaded up on the bus and we came across our first sightseeing. It'll focus out the window. But it's Bastille. How do you say it in French? Bastille. And so it is where the guillotine was, pretty much, right? Where they beheaded everyone.
Bastille was like the little palace where the king lived, and he was a very mean king, and he would always behead people. And eventually, the people of France got tired of it, and they stormed the castle. They stormed Bastille, and they got the king, and they took the king out, and they beheaded the king and the queen
In their own house?
On the steps of Bastille.
So this used to be a castle here, but here's the monument to pretty much honor that. It's beautiful. It's like the same
Honor the beheading of
color of the Statue of Liberty,
hundreds of people.
which France gave to us.
See, I think those are the names of all the people that they beheaded, but I'm not sure.
There's tons of names on this tower. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but
Beautiful bridge of Paris, but we have 37 bridges in Paris crossing the Seine River, just in the city. It was built in 1900 for a world fairs, and it's called Alexander III, who was Tsar of Russia. So this bridge represents the relationships in between France and Russia, but
so we were warned about driving around in Paris, and we just got hit by a big white van.
Smacked right into our bus.
It sounded like an aluminum can crushing, so we don't know if van's ruined, what the side of the bus looks like. So now we're in a stalling pattern point, and we're supposed to be headed to the Louvre. So hopefully this won't take any time away from us.
We're gonna walk there.
We might. So we're always up for an adventure, right? Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. All right, so this is all there is after he just hit us. It's like barely a little bit of dirt in the bottom. Alright, so we just got to the Louvre. Is this the pyramid that's on top? So we made it to the Louvre and we're inside. We're currently on the hunt for the Mona Lisa. We're like running through the museum. So we have like 2 hours to see the entire thing. The ceiling in here in the Louvre looks just like it did yesterday in Versailles. Oh yeah, the crown jewels of France. And our group is quickly moving this way. So we made it! I can see the Mona Lisa on the far wall. And honestly, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. That way. Wow, there's tons of locks up here.
So they just moved? They just started putting them up here instead?
That's what it looks like. Wow, there's so many of them. So that in the distance is the Lovelock Bridge, guys, but they cut all the locks off of them like 2 years ago. So it looks like people are just putting them here now.
No, honestly, I'm telling the
I'm
truth.
really excited right now.
No. Honestly, I'm telling you the truth. This graffiti artist is quite famous, and he goes around and makes little mosaics in really unusual places all around France.
That's so freaking cool.
And he does his trademark is.
Is it that red thing?
Yeah, he's got this little red thing, but he also does the other thing he does is he does like aliens, you know, like the Space Invaders. He does like mosaic Space Invaders, and like they're really weird places.
That's so cool that we saw it.
Alright guys, so we're inside Notre Dame. I can't even describe. You are inside the Eiffel Tower, Caroline.
I'm so
Are you so excited?
Yes. We're in the foot.
In the foot. Are you excited, Christine? Alright guys, so we made it to the, where is it? First floor of the Eiffel Tower, and so now we have to wait in this really long line.
Is it on the second floor?
It's, well, second floor, first floor, the halfway point. So now we're going to wait in line and head up to the summit. How do you live on the edge, Carolina? How do you live on the edge in the Eiffel Tower?
I stuck my head through the fence.
How else were you just doing?
Oh, I was jumping up and down. Like half of them. I have the key to It's pretty sturdy.
Down the Eiffel Tower we go! Is it everything you expected it to be, Caroline?
Yes.
What'd you get, a little bit?
Macaroons.
Macaroons from where? Where are you?
Top, well, the middle of the Eiffel Tower.
So they're special?
Yes, they are.
Yes. Are they colorful?
They're fancy. One has gold flakes on it.
Ooh! Better in it. So we are getting ready to walk down the final stairs. Caroline has her macaroons. We are late for our meeting time, but
Whatever.
it's all good. All right, guys. So that is it. We are off the Eiffel Tower. So sad.